Greetings to all my comrades at the APC. This is the APC online TV platform and Mina comrade OrWanKaSu. And this program na the Upfront one-to-one interview with comrade OrWanKaSu to all the comrades that they aspire for various positions within the APC. Of course, the activities of APC they go on in terms of the lower level elections and the women in the step forward. Today we get another woman who they aspire for a diaspora position within the APC. We are the women's leadership and the diaspora. Now, an household name, everybody know him. He don't serve within the APC. He don't do a lot. And today they can talk to we about in aspiration, the reason why they aspire for the position where they aspire for, and what you go for do for we in that capacity. Comrades, please come forward and tell we who that's now you, and of course the position where you aspire for. Over to you.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, depending part of the world where you dey. My name na Cassandra Kenny, and I dey aspire for the Diaspora Women's Leader, the
Okay,
6th region.
diaspora women's leader, Cassandra
Yes,
Penny.
yes.
Right, the sixth region. Okay, a very, very top position at the diaspora, big position. We all know you, Cassandra, as Cassandra Kenny, and you don't serve within the APC diaspora branch of Germany, and you aspire for this position. So people are going to want to know a little bit more about Cassandra. Who's Cassandra come out? Born, your upbringing, till you come to Europe or wherever you day for aspire for this position. Over to you.
Well, as una all know, my name Cassandra Kenny. Mina a married woman and a mother of 3, and I get 4 grandchildren as well. Presently, Mina an interior decorator. Then I'm also a health carer and a businesswoman. I was born in the west, let me say central of Freetown, which is Benjamin Lane, Campbell Street. Now they are born. I grew up in Louis Street, and then I attend the boxing primary school, and then after that I attend the Peninsula Secondary School na Waterloo. Usai mi papa be reside as a pastor, and then after that I be go into early working training when I lost my mama, because I lost my mama at an early age. And then I start my training na Fabra. Then me get a Fabra. Now there I go do my working experience. It be then a smart farm. And then after Fabra, I come Sifco. After Sifco, I go fisheries. And then after that, I work na the diamond company where I be there as receptionist. We na the Langa diamond mining. And then from there, I become the manager of the Family Choice Supermarket na Wilkinson Road that time. I was very young, and within that time, I be still do some me course them the computer course and other course them where I be try for develop myself as a as a young woman we be responsible for in family, especially my brothers then. Then later I come to Germany, and I did in Germany. I there I go school, and then I do me carer course, and then I start me decorating career, me interior decorating career. Then I go into business, but all that I be still begin as a youth in APC because I'm born and raised na a APC home. And the home where I born and raised, my mama na Limba, as I say, so they all waiting they know about APC. So now from there, I begin me APC, the love for the APC as a child until I go up and I come to Germany. I can continue as an APC in Germany. Now the Germany branch, Germany Frankfurt was the first chapter, the founding chapter of the APC, and me are one of the founding members of the APC Frankfurt chapter. We are in the founding chapter. That's it. We only have the chapters. Now we get branch because we get different chapters then. And that was in 2004. So since 2004, I go into active politics. Until then, I'm there.
Wow. APC Germany. Cassandra is known for APC Germany. As they say, Germany now Cassandra they look for.
Yeah.
You know, and now we know say you know a founder member of the Frankfurt chapter. We don't
Yes.
become now a branch. Well, Cassandra, you know, Limba, and you lost your mom at early age, and you know a youth member of the APC. You don't serve from the youth age of the APC. You get some experiences them in many areas. At the diamond sector, at the supermarket sector, sales, you be a manager, and then you work in a fisheries, you work in a different other places then. You get a lot of experience, and you're not a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, somebody we don't learn a career, don't get your skills, and now they utilize the skills they as a businesswoman. They do something for yourself. Of course, you say now health workers as well. So let us come to this position now as this women's leadership position. Cassandra, what thing really inspire you for go for this diaspora women's leadership? A big position, oh, but anyway, let's talk. Tell me about what thing really inspire you.
Well, as a mother, and then I don't day into the women's congress since I began my APC career as an active member of the APC. I always they work with women them. And as I tell you, I say my mama died at an early age. So I be always be like a mother figure to many, to all me big brothers them and everything. So always I can then that whole way I they feel the pain and the suffering of the woman them. And I want to let woman them because I come up from a humble background and I start from down there. So I can always want let any woman then at any side, let give him best, let be recognized, and let we all get like equal share, if not equal, but I mean let the women then be recognized. So I began the passion for women them, for let we I see women them they before na politics, and let we left for the day always behind na kitchen. So from that I begin when I go into the APC, that was 2004. I become the deputy chair lady. That time then I be chair lady first. So I become the deputy chair lady. I think for 11 years or 13 years. I think 13 years. I begin. I be there as the deputy chair lady. So through that time, I mean, they deal with everything because it's like me I be the organizing secretary as well, because that time the organizing secretary, they. So now that time they I get all the women then on my side, we all begin work. I bring a lot of women into to the the women's swing. And if I can do a small history of me work where I don't do na the women's swing. I mean, na the field from what they did. I think I can tell when I say from 2004, when I joined, I be deputy. I start for begin do activities them like raising fund because I'm very good in raising fund. I'm very good in organizing people. At the same time, I forget for mention one thing to you say, me na also a caterer. So me na jack of all trade. So I the cater, I the decorate and all that. So because of that, I be there with the woman them. Anything where they do, any business where they do, any help where they need, person sicko, where everybody, so now that way I begin get many women them into the women's congress. So and then I start to make activities them. And also I start for come out like UK all people that know me na UK as if Nayadi, that time because I be they come meetings then. And they come all the way Germany, come meetings then at UK. UK and I meeting. They tell way Mr. Opel them they take Kadibuya them, they all know me. And all the activities then at Germany. Non-activities, not the way they make in a Germany or event, we're not to me the organizer or I be part of that organization day. Most time, I mean, they come with the ideas. So during the time where Anesco Makami one go for the presidency, that in the Germany branch don't born. I be there na the panel where we organize and contribute for get the first radio station at Salon. And even when it come there, now we they go with Anescoma, that's for that campaign. Now all the European country, we they drive. I remember I say I began 1 7-seater. They put people and they drive go and so me work begin from that side there, and always I be the work with two man them. And always are they with two man them. Always just imagine if you don't then at one position over 11 years, so now them now that's name more inspire me because I don't walk through this way a long way, and I don't host several events then where I they invite the big guns that are the party, big personnel them, dignitaries them, they come from ambassador, minister, and all. And even in 2007, after Anescoma win, EBK win, we organize with the woman them and me chapter. We organize the victory dance. And even before that, we don't organize. And then after that, when we chairman then, Dr. Sally Toure, then be appointed as ambassador. When they go, then Django Stephen come as ambassador also. And I take the opportunity because I'll be the 47-year anniversary of the APC, of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So I come up again with a dance. Then I organize them as farewell and welcoming party for Django Stephen and farewell for Mr. Salutui. Then I make, because I do I'm like a cultural something, then we will be get everything involved, and we invite many people. Then we start for race fund, and after the Germany branch begin, and then after that, we organize also the fundraising where we bring. That was 2009. We'll bring all the ambassadors, the British High Commissioner be there, Editue, instead become Christian Cabo and all. So it don't tell why they didn't at this work. Even the 50th anniversary, I do them for the APC as well. I organize that at my own village, Usabide. In fact, with many activities them and people them just for raise fund for it. So you don't tell what they raise fund for Germany. And
Okay.
then in 2013, they elect me as
Yeah,
the women's leader.
I believe say you go on and on and on. If Cassandra want to tell you what you don't do for APC.
22 years. 20 years is too long for me
Yes,
to tell
so
you.
yes, because one person, in fact, you just come out salon and we see the pictures of the food that they cook for the ITGC, the PPRC, the TIIEMC, all of that. When they see the pictures, them when they hold them long meeting them, then petitions, all that stuff. Then we see the pictures there where people in the write and say, "Oh, we tell thank you to the Cassandra and team for the wonderful food they cook for we, and this long meeting where we all we dey see that. So if we talk about the good things that we don't do for APC, it's endless. Very, very, very much. We want to continue to tell you thank you for that. But this position as women's leadership position at the diaspora, you know, people they don't come out, they self aspire for this position. And those people also will grab and tell you, say, we don't do this, we don't do this, we don't do this. So that therefore be the best person for Duham. Of course, I can see, say, you're an organizer, you're a welfare person, you're a caterer, you're a leader. You don't serve in many capacities within Germany. In fact, you say you don't do all of them position there for 13 years because you don't get people there. You don't organize, you don't lead people there. So you think say you are the best person for this position we they aspire for, so compared to the other one that we they aspire for this position?
Um, we all where they go for the position, we all we qualify. But waiting make me get a edge over the others where they go for the position is because I don't dare the field for long. Me na the only woman will be the Europe, will be the work with the Women's Congress. I work with the Women's Congress and know the Women's Congress. And even when we get we party office na Makeni, na me raise fund and contribute for by one of the AC them where they for the Europe. That and they mean I be coordinator for Europe. Then we don't make me coordinator now for Europe. So I don't go from chair lady, then women's leader 2013. From that, not so 13 years or I don't work in the APC. I don't in the APC for over 20 years. I mean, I tell you, say, I work as chair lady for 13 years.
Mm-hmm.
Then I be a women leader for 6 years.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. And then I be the diaspora coordinator for 5 years from 2017, I think. Yeah. For 5 years, I be coordinator. But now, where the court go get that order, now in that position, I left there. So I be done already. They work with women them, the diaspora, especially the women them, where they na Europe. So it make it easy for me for work with the other women them now way from America. And even that time, I be they visit America and they go programs them in America. Even the last waiting will be doing in America. I don't forget the name. Now me go represent. I was there in America. So I don't dare na the Women's Congress. And I get a forum where I be done form for the women then from 2018, where all the women then are Europe they inside, all the chair ladies then, women's leader, and also it don't say why they work in this field. And I mean the only person in Europe where they work in this field. So
So you
yes.
you you your leadership skills, um you don't exemplify them a lot to the activities them we you don't do. You don't inspire quite a lot of women then for come at the APC back in 2004. That was many years back.
Yes.
You don't inspire many women them who don't come inside APC. You don't lead them into a lot of other activities them. But now, like for instance, UK now, which I would say so, we see women in the step forward for aspire for very powerful political positions them. How you go able for make women the way they na the back end of the room, they sweep. After all the meetings they don't done, and then they left sweep, and then they left clean. Are you able for support, empower woman them, we na cook, then she don't know more bets for cook, for sing, and for dance, for make them the kind person where you be, so who we dey admire Cassandra.
Well, I can always tell we the woman then say APC na a stage where you go start from the bottom, but you for no say you for progressive. You for go from one stage to the other. So I always they encourage the woman them. Number one, say when you in a APC, you for learn for grow in the APC. And that mean you go come, you begin sweep. From sweep, you go begin prayer table. From there, you for the think for sit down on top of the table. You sit down there, you self be part of the panel. So I always they tell the woman and say, una no dey be any yard, una no dey be in kitchen. Waiting man can do, woman can do. Even this position, them way come for the diaspora 6 region. I call many women them for come and be part of them. I say because not all time we get for come and stand for we self. We get for come and show say what man can do, women can do better. We get for come and know and show we power because we the woman them now we go able for make many people and come into them because now we na the mama them now we the born we picking them and now we brother them now we sister them and we get a big role for play in the politics. So I can always they talk to women and say we get for step up, we get for come and not this is not the you know according to historical assessment, we don't say for over decades, women them they're not be they gonna for some positions them. Women not be they consider for go into any position like look one day we not get speaker of the house when a woman. One day not get president when a woman, vice president when a woman. But now at this time, I think say we the woman that we don't realize we strength. Then and that's how they give to the woman then. I say una for realize who that una be. Una come up and waiting not to that age day again where woman they be in kitchen. Not to that age day again where woman they clean or woman they waiting no. Now the time this for let we all sit on at one table and make decision together and try for go up the economy together and then let we try for do better thing for we safe and we picking them. So this are them now one of the things them they do motivate the woman them try for let them step up inclusiveness. I make if you look me motto now inclusiveness I not care whose woman how you be, who's how you come out, whose one are you tribe, neither you I don't want to know. I just want for let we all come together. We work together. We see how we able to promote we safe, how we able for elevate we safe for go before and take position at the political arena, not only in the diaspora, but also in Sierra Leone, in Freetown, even in the parliament, and all the other aspects except the way they in Salon, we for try for involve and get we safe show up. We're not for
So
I.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what in your relationship with the other women there where they aspire for this women's leadership in the diaspora?
I got a good relationship with all the women then. A good relationship with all the women then. From Germany to USA Como to America to UK, even the past election, when I do now, UK and I did it. I did the all team done, then do counting. I get pictures then with the all the most of the one the way they aspire. I mean, my own leadership, no, we know I don't get choice. I don't have any choice. Say this now my favorite, now this are they go for. No. Anybody where win, you get the opportunity for win, I work with you. If you don't win, you self belong to the team because I need you. I will encourage you and try for bring you. So I always try for get a good relationship with all the women them, even in America, the one them where they go for women's position. They talk with them. We have good relationship with the discuss thing. I open a group for all the women in the diaspora. And the last registration process will become, we raise fund. We raise fund where we give each of the women them that the diaspora country, we give, I think, about 3 country or 4, we give them for £400. Then other country, they will give, no, for $400. Then we give at one country, I think, £300. Then I think the other one, but 150 when they not be get better. So now that kind of thing that they do. Then now when the convention they come again, I call them before the convention. And this one are not only limited to my team. I open it to all the other one the way they aspire as well, woman them. I said this we then at the crossroads, so we need for come for let we come talk about the convention where they come. So we come and then we decide say okay, each of the women we go contribute 100 euro for support the process of the 6th region convention, and that's we do. And as I talk to you right now, we don't raise fund, we dey print t-shirts them, we arrange for cook for the delegates then where they come for come vote. You understand? Then try for making them comfortable. We they look for place place where they go stay and all that. So even I not be the diaspora women's leader, but that's not be my job from them for care about the woman them, secure a place for them, make them comfortable and waiting, and I still they do it. So that's
So,
not one of
so
the things they want.
Cassandra, the question that we really want for ask you, how you they able for, will you assume this position if God make you win the thing we go go for do for APC, when I think we don't do for time in memorial, in your various capacities, then we don't serve under. The APC they come into governance very soon, and they're
Mm-hmm.
going to go into very very tough elections.
Mm-hmm.
This election not too easy elections.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from raising the funds,
Mm-hmm.
bringing women together,
Mm-hmm.
to make them support the party.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other thing where you would think of for able for help this party for make we go into the elections and win the elections without too much problems? What's the role with the diaspora women's leadership go play?
Well, apart from fundraising, we the diaspora women them, I feel say we get for go and sensitize the one day with the free tongue, the one day with the salon and in general. Say we the woman them, we all now one. First, we get for unite, we get for unite, unity. We get for unite with one another. We get for to learn for work with one another. Even you not be friend, you don't need for be friend with Cassandra before you work. You for work because of APC. And at the same time, I they encourage them say, let them not relent. As because some of them say they don't tire, some they say, oh, this thing, all waiting they happen. So even the how they call them the election where they so right now, I mean the convention where all man for go, some woman they say they're not able to go again. And they encourage them and they talk to them. And they tell them, say, APC, when you work for APC, you dey get your reward. If you don't get them today, you will get them tomorrow. If you don't get her, you pick in and go get her. If you pick in and not get her, you can pick in and go get her. So I encourage them, tell them, say, let we come together. Because only when we unite, we go able for push the women congress go before, especially in the 6th region. And we the diaspora women, then we get a great role for play now this arena. We get a great role because we now the people the way we are not saying the man they not they raise fund, no, but we able to raise fund, we able to work, we get time for politics, we get time, the time what they take, we they do 5-16 together. I be then a free tongue from December, from the beginning of December, I did it until this term when they just they push, then they extend. And how they extend, me say me they extend. So I come back now shortly. And I they go back just now. The weekend I they go again. You understand?
Wow.
Yes, I they
Well,
go because now that's now that's not me.
Cassandra, you just come out salon. You just come out salon about a
6
week or
days
so.
ago, 6 days now come. And
Wow.
they go back.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yeah, because I don't take up a duty and I don't stand before the woman them. All them thing there what they tell you, say that they organize. So I don't go left them. Then another day. And I want to make the woman and see me as them figure head. If me sit down now say, oh, I know they go now because of this or that, then I go make many women lay back. So because of that, I choose for go, motivate them. The one that we're not able, we not want for go, try for see how we go help for let them themselves go there and they go there and make them comfortable. So I feel say we all for grab we where we should because we they go to election now. And we the woman then are we for win this election this time for we party. Yes.
actually, that the women then are there for win them. You are
Yes.
right. The women them that we need for make them do the job for you.
Yes.
I'm just one for asking the question about you know a mother of three, you get grandpicking them, you know, you get a wife, happily married. How you they able for settle the family issues them and this APC up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know how they for do it, man. I don't know how they do it.
Um Why be they Freetown? My husband they see the audio, the video them way at the share food. So he called me. He say, take them let can sick because this is about where they pass. So yes, my sister tell her say, you were because I think way I don't they do over 20 years. Yeah, I tell her say the reason why I make I they go and serve food to them why I'm not to say that money I get to. But I see and say they take burden. You understand me? They take burden where they not be expect in Canada aid. And I see say the then the day na that na if na party office or na PPRC o, you can't believe then go there from 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, take 4 o'clock. They not they eat. They just they drink water and drink. So then they all day they not they get food. Them begin to wait and look and say, oh, these people are working for our party. These people are trying that for us to come together. So some people we need for do something for them, at least for encourage them, for make them happy. So because of that, I talk to my team. We start for make food and they go give them. They will start anytime when they make meeting, we they go serve them food, we serve them drink. So the strength where I get is I always care for people then. And I get the passion. I know why let person suffer. I know why you be man, you be woman, I know why you suffer. If I get to be all at the give, me not a giver. So
So
my family know that, and my family they respect that. Even me picking, when we they do me picking they all whenever we they do the events them. Now me picking they decorate. The all man get to work. Either they do chair, either they do table. You understand me? All me picking them.
okay,
They know,
okay,
and even when we they get their dignitaries, then when they come, even them can me host where we can host them. Before they like another they say before they come, me picking they don't set table. Then they entertain them before me they can save. And
okay,
also I get a husband when a very supportive husband. If we get events, it go then a gate as gate man, it go then a bar as barman. You understand? He go wait, he go transport things, then he go. So he know say me, he can always talk and say me wife, if you cut him body work, if I know well, he say let them go a la APC at the gap. So nothing where they don't know. He can say una a la APC, una just go say APC, you know what happened with APC today? He say una go see where they want common a date. So they don't know it accept me like that,
that's
He
very good.
accept me.
That's
Yeah.
very good. Limba Pekin. So you can guys for this APC business as well.
Bad one. Bad
So
one.
anyway, um, this not elections, Cassandra.
Mhm.
Not to the time we they say APC then get selections by consultations.
Mm-hmm.
If not that not the case, then can position there so by all means we will talk to the other one there. We say, "Bo, unabia, Cassandra don't work. No give
Yes,
Cassandra
yes.
this position here, so we dey keep una happy."
Mm-hmm.
It's not them society.
Yeah,
And in this case now, an election.
yeah.
When Cassandra go into these elections, if he win, well and good. But if Cassandra don't win these elections, what think Cassandra go for him back on? And this is not the question.
Which I get for him back on.
Yeah, what you
Firstly,
gonna do where you know if you because now elections, now win or lose. It's either you win or you lose. Supposing Cassandra can happen say get this election. What think Cassandra go do? And we need Cassandra.
um, comrade, not call you comrade because na APC business we dey talk.
Yes.
Me na an APCian, a blue-blooded APCian, whether winning or lose. I always, why then at this APC, I don't suffer win, I don't suffer loss. Although the loss where I suffer was not a genuine one, but even because of peace, when everything come out, we not say, okay, that not go on the right way for go. Then tell me, say, Cassandra, go petition. Cassandra, go do this, go do that. After 2 months, almost 3 months, I refuse. I say, no. If I do that now, I don't bring confusion come. Because the one way vote for me, 9 votes for the other, 9 votes for the chairman, 9 votes for the vice chairman and all. For the name of peace and because of the APC party, when I work with this person, let we all work. Because any politician, you there in this politics arena, if you not accept defeat, then you are not a politician. Then you not love the party. You for always ready for accept defeat. Some defeat is very painful, especially when you know say, oh, this is not right. But you then look the bigger picture, and the bigger picture now APC. So I go back to me supporters them. I talk with them. I tell them say, now me una they support. Me not they come on APC at day. I know they relent and I know they stay back. You understand? I they go in front, I they go before. So una let we walk. We don't know what in they. Sometimes they losing a position not mean say you don't lose all. Sometimes you they lose a position, forget a bigger position. After that thing they happen, you don't know. After that, I think 2016 or 17, when we get the Women Congress Convention, Namiata Conference Hall, because I continue for work even when I know say this one not to be right thing, but I continue for work as a deputy. When time come, I go to the convention because the hard work where I don't work and the Women's Congress don't see say Cassandra don't work. Then go and I get a position where I become the coordinator for Europe. So at the end of the day, the women's leader position where they go for, even they under my position. So now I can encourage all women, man or woman, or they encourage them say when you lose, if you lost, no go. If you lost, you go vex that moment day, but not vex for long. Come and let we work because this party now we own, now we pick in. We get for continue for nurturer. We get for continue for men and then not get grudge. Just come together with everybody and work with them. Although some not go want for work with you, even if they win, but still hanging there. I can always say nobody know they get me na APC. Nobody know they get me na no side. If you
So
get event, I they go. Whatever you get, I they go. I don't want to know. I don't care. What's they say na APC? I'm there.
so this election, so they come for the women's leadership.
Mhm.
Now Sierra Leone this election going to take place, not so.
Yes, by God in power.
So none of we demanded not for vote for now. That's what it be.
No, not so they say, but it's not possible because the we na the sixth in our region. You understand? We then
Mhm.
are the sixth region, so it's not possible up till now, people they say this, people they say that, but the boy not spell out because in that the region they go vote for everybody, they go vote. You
Okay.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
So we still they wait for them because we don't ask that question they many times. First they say now only woman they vote for me. Then they say no, now by the each country where they go with your delegates now they vote. And I feel saying now so you get for me. I don't think saying now woman they no more.
So the Women's Congress elections now Sierra Leone, what they do
Mhm.
recently. Now women then just vote, not so.
Now women they normally vote.
Now the number of votes, I believe so. I'm not quite sure. The one the Women's Congress in Freetown.
Yeah, now the woman they normal vote.
Okay. So with this diaspora, you know, the
But that's
region,
the national.
yeah, na national. With this one
Yes.
now,
We
okay,
na region.
okay.
Na
So
region. So
so each,
you know,
each
say this na new constitution we come out.
yeah, each district now the diaspora go go for votes,
Yes.
regardless whether na which of them. Once a
Yeah.
delegate.
Yes. That's
Okay,
so go happen.
okay. Well, not a problem. This platform they wish you good luck. Wish you good luck to this thing we do, and very very important. You know, somebody we don't serve na the APC, you know, household name. You know, interior designer, you know, Limba, Creole, Sosu, you know, a mother of three, you get grand picking them, you know, you lost your mama at a very young age, and you assume the role of the mother for your brothers them at young age. You know,
Yes.
you
Very
do
early.
become a businesswoman, you know, a carer, and you also get skills in interior decoration. And you don't work for the APC for many many years.
Mm-hmm.
I found a member of the Frankfurt um, branch, I would say chapter during the intending day, and you don't assume many many positions then within the APC. You don't inspire quite a lot of women them. You don't help for raise a lot of funds for the party. You don't organize. You don't host people them. You don't send money in a tongue. You don't cook for people them, who party members them, who dignitaries them. Then trust you, and you don't become a coordinator for Europe. So, Cassandra,
Mm-hmm.
wetin na the one single thing wey I go call your strongest attribute wey dem go say this na Cassandra in mantra and this na the Cassandra. Wetin na your strongest attribute wey dey make wey define you as Cassandra?
They can ask me this question. I can always tell them, say, I'm a courageous woman.
Wow.
Yes. I they go for me goals, then me aim and they relent in whatever I get courage in everything what they do. So I get me strength within me, and nothing not they break me down. You can't break me down. I'm very, very courageous and perseverant. You know, and my skill and charisma, you know, and they always try for I'm not gonna be the best, but I always try for let people them like me, they happy, and let people themselves happy. So one of them then I'm a strength, and then I believe in working together. Unity, I believe in working together. I believe in inclusiveness. I know they left nobody. You get problem or I know they left you. When I know say you na woman, you they in whatever thing I did it. When they see Cassandra na ya, they see Cassandra na ya, they see Cassandra na yanda. That is me. Cassandra, how you see me, now so you get me. And the beauty way I get is OrWanKaSu do me something today. I vex today, I talk and today, don't today, tomorrow I meet you with a joke and laugh back, we not get no problem. That's not the one thing. Me family, then they tell me say I not get heart. Cassandra, you know get heart. This person will be done this, so this person will be done that. So no. Not that I not get heart, but I not take anything, make anything. I not take anything, make anything. So I get an open mind for everybody. I love everybody. I love
Good.
everybody, and I like for help person. So I'm a very courageous woman where nothing not they make a break. I always go for my goals them, and I know what I want, and nothing not they bring me down.
That's good. I remember in a party office, we did it one time we Cassandra with the you will travel talk say something to somebody we all come on at the same branch,
Yes,
and the person they try for challenge you or see the way how you stood the ground, where you explain the scenario, you explain everything. I say,
yes.
wow, Cassandra, I say this is any time with APC business. But it's quite good.
Well, comrade, la no cut you there. You know, one of the reason them we make all that they go for this position is we get woman then at this APC, we don't work so hard. They don't then at this arena for long time. They don't sacrifice their time, sacrifice their money, sacrifice their family. You know, some of them sacrifice their even their job, you know, for APC. But when it come for let them then get waiting they deserve, they're not able to get them because of one reason or the other. People them they go through other means, other way for push the woman the way don't work and the woman the way don't try for let the APC reach it and they so that they discourage many women. Now make now we can call some woman and say, but dear una wait una don't get. Wait una don't this. Not all man go get na politics. But let the person not be disgruntled. You know, not let we not hurt one another. You understand? Let because you know they see this person and they do this and they do that, it him up. Then when time come, because of one relationship or the other, or one something or the other, or one affiliation or the other, you take that person there, let him get waiting the other one they get. And then the woman, the diaspora, they suffer will go tongue. It's like stranger. You self don't go, you don't see. When something they happen, nobody know they look we don't get much, we don't get saying, we don't get nothing. So all that way, I mean, if for stop, I want to let the woman then be the backbone of the diaspora. I want to empower the woman them na the diaspora and let we get some kind of structure where we go embrace ourselves and be one another keeper. You know, let we not left nobody um um out. We try for fight for let the woman then get a stage, you know. Now then all dynamic they go for this leadership. And they go for this leadership because I want let the woman then where they walk, let them know say yes, then they walk and then deserve her. Not to tempt for put them behind again for any other reason.
Okay.
Not for be again.
Now, Cassandra, I want to ask you a very crucial question, critical question about these factions that within a salon. The Big Six, the Big Ten, the A team, the Samsumana team, the Samoa team. They talk about women, bringing women together, make women and come together, make them work, empower them, for make them for take leadership role, make them stop for sweep, make them stop for the cook. Let them they move on. When you come in, you the sweep, then you prepare the table. From the table, you sit on top of the table. You should be part of the decision makers. Now that you did for to bring them women in together. You dey make that effort there. Now you get factions then a salon where some of the women them they support Dandy, the other women they support this other faction, the other women they support this other faction. Whose role were you able for play in this all of this faction where they happen? Whose faction were you there? Whose team were you there within the APC?
Well, me team na team APC. Team APC national. And I one get team I get nine APC. I don't get nobody where they support, no flag bearer, no waiting. Because as a leader, or you want to be a leader, as you begin take sides where they go now one side, and sure, you don't make the one that where you the lead, don't begin they separate. You don't bring division between among them. You know, the big six or big 10, all of them, all the factions them within at the APC, I get good relationship with all. And they talk with everybody. And they communicate with everybody. While pull me flyer, I send them to everybody. Because APC, I believe, say we all now one. And for now, we don't get nobody yet until we go convention. So they always encourage the woman. They use this platform for encourage the woman and say, let the different flag bearer they not bring disputes and make we begin fight one another. Because at the end of the day, now one person they get for give. Now one person we get for vote for, and now voting we they do. Not so like first time when then they go and just choose one person come. Now we all they go vote. Therefore, let we go into the competition in a very friendly way. Let it be a very friendly competition. Let even when you they support this, you understand this person, then they support then they wanna still they work together. And they tell you, man, me no get team this, team that, all the woman they were there into me team. You are free. I know they ask you say for that they support. Because now they begin. Wait here, I want to know you support the APC and you support what we they do. That's all. So
Okay.
now that's I want to let the woman then get in mind. Let we not separate, because at the end of the day, most of them politicians they see them back come together. You know, so why we they fight we safe? We for not for come together.
Yeah. Okay. Cassandra, thank you so much for the time we don't take for tell we about yourself and your experience within the APC. And we want to give you this last opportunity to make you speak to the one that way they vote. The diaspora delegates them. We go for votes for this women leadership position. Talk to them. Tell them why we for vote for Cassandra Kenny for the women's leadership at the diaspora. Over to you.
Well, me come with them. As another yeri, me name na a household name Cassandra Kenny. And I don't work with many of una. Now na the time where I they call the large number of una from each branch for come out in number and go salon for this convention. And I they appeal to una when una go, una vote for me. The reason why, if una not vote for me, I not go able to execute me plans there where I get for una. As una don't read the interview today, and I not go able to fight for una. So I dey beg una, let una come and vote for me, because when una vote for me, una go see the APC Women Congress na the diaspora grow, move, and we self we go get a voice. We go get a voice, and we go able there outside decision making they take place. I dey encourage una all, let una come out una numbers and vote for me. Look in my history, go through all waiting I don't do na the APC party. Una gonna say me na the right person for vote for. I love una all, and let God bless we all. We will not get, let God provide for we. We go they travel, let God can we go safe and bring we come back safe. And at the same time, I beg everybody, let we make this competition a very peaceful one. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Cassandra Kenny. Comrade, we want to tell you thank you from this platform for the wonderful work we do for the APC. And I hope to the viewers that we don't listen to you, they will don't get more insight into the actual Cassandra self we didn't know, because you yourself don't can talk to we, don't tell we a lot of the things that we do. And I believe that this is not just a trickle of waiting you don't do for the APC. You know, we get time for explain all which you don't do for the APC within this short period of time. But yes, indeed, we appreciate you. We will know, and we want to wish you good luck into this aspiration. And then from the technical team to the production team, this is the APC online TV platform. This is the mouthpiece of the diaspora, and this program, a program we the help for showcase, we comrades them, we the work for the APC, we the aspire for position them. So that the one-to-one upfront interview with Comrade OrWanKaSu. So with that said, I want to tell you now all plenty thank you, and una go make una decision based on the information that una don't get from the Comrade himself. So kudos to the technical team, kudos to the um, production team. Mina Comrade OrWanKaSu once again. I tell you now thank you and bye bye.